Gray divorce is on the rise, and it's not just a trend. Relationship experts are diving deep to understand why. Many couples are finding new paths in their later years. It's about rediscovering oneself and seeking happiness. Experts say communication and unmet needs play a big role. As life expectancy increases, so do expectations for fulfillment. It's a complex issue, but understanding is the first step. If you're curious about this phenomenon, stay tuned. Let's explore more insights and stories.
It's a story as old as time. Marriages can sour after the sweet white wedding cake is cut. You might know the stat: 50% of marriages end in divorce. But did you know grey divorces have doubled recently? In 1990, 8.7% of divorces were among those 50 and older. By 2019, that number jumped to 36%, says research co-authored by Susan Brown, PhD. Why? Many divorces are happening within the baby boomer generation. The 1970s divorce revolution plays a big role in this trend. So, if you're over 50 and considering a split, you're not alone.
So, some boomers who married young got divorced in the 70s and are getting divorced again because second marriages tend to be less stable, Brown says. Why? Chalk it all up to experience. If you've divorced once, your norm about marriage and the idea that you have to stay in it till death do us part is already a little bit weaker, adds Sichi. Additionally, people are living longer. The average lifespan rose from 70 years old in 1960 to 77.5 years old in 2022, per the CDC. So, the idea of staying in a difficult marriage for decades, especially when you can leave, is less appealing. This is especially true for people over 50 who may be living longer, but in worse health and sometimes involving chronic conditions, per a study in the Journals of Gerontology. Women in particular are awakening to the reality that marriage, especially later in life, involves a great deal of caretaking, Sichi says. If you are already unhappy with the quality of your marriage, continuing to deal with your spouse in sickness and health is not as enticing.
During this time, legally separating from your spouse became a more socially acceptable and accessible way out of an unhappy marriage, says Brown. As attitudes around divorce shifted, women also gained more rights and financial independence with the passage of Title IX in 1972 and the Equal Credit Opportunity Act in 1974. It's no coincidence that the divorce revolution happened alongside the women's liberation movement, and the impact of both events is still felt today. Women have options they didn't have before, says Kelly Sichi, PhD, a human development and family science professor at Kent State University. Between paid employment and levels of education, there are options to walk away from a marriage that didn't exist in the past. You know, life is a journey, and we all change along the way. Sometimes those changes mean we drift apart from the ones we love. It's not always about a big event or mistake, just growing in different directions. This is often why couples face gray divorce later in life. Divorce at any age is tough, but later in life, it can feel overwhelming. But remember, it's never too late to find peace and happiness. Take it one day at a time and lean on those who care about you. You're not alone in this journey, and brighter days are ahead.
Oh, great. Another unexpected challenge. Right when I thought life was supposed to get easier. Fantastic. Navigating grey divorce is like walking a tightrope, with obstacles you never imagined facing again. I tried everything: counseling, self-help books, even pretending it wasn't happening. Spoiler, it's real. But then, I found support, and slowly, I started to see a path forward, one step at a time. If you're facing this too, trust me, you're not alone. Reach out, and let's find our way together.
The longer you're with someone, the more intertwined your lives become. It's like widowhood, a profound sense of loss after 25 to 30 years together. Your shared life is dramatically altered when the relationship ends. And the later in life this happens, the harder it is to recover emotionally and financially. Younger people bounce back quicker, but for older adults, it takes years. The dating pool is smaller, and adapting to change is tougher. Combine that with decades together, and it's a harsh shift. It's a journey of rediscovery, but it's never too late to start anew.
Divorce can be financially daunting, especially for women. Despite higher education and work rates, women still earn less. The gender pay gap is a big factor, but not the only one. Women own significantly less in assets compared to men. Men have more opportunities to grow wealth, while women often bear the cost of single parenting. This financial strain is a real concern during divorce. Understanding these challenges is crucial for financial planning. Empower yourself with knowledge and take control of your financial future. Click the link to learn more about navigating finances post-divorce.
Navigating a gray divorce? It's crucial to take care of yourself. Here's how to build a support system in 3 steps. Step 1. Surround yourself with friends and family. Social connections reduce anxiety and depression risks. Step 2. Set a weekly appointment with loved ones. Having something to look forward to is key. Final step. Join a local club or class. Find people with similar interests and stay connected. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Take care of yourself and thrive. Going through a divorce? It's tough, I know. Finding a therapist was my lifeline. They helped me see what went wrong in my marriage. And more importantly, how to heal and grow. Therapy taught me conflict management and stress relief. I learned to rebuild my self-worth and positive reinforcement. It's like having someone who truly sees you. If you're navigating life changes, trust me, you need this. Click the link to find a therapist who can help. Navigating finances post-divorce can be overwhelming, but here's how to make it manageable in 3 steps. Step 1. Consult a financial advisor if you can, or find free resources online like the FDIC's database. Step 2. Analyze your current assets and budget. This helps ease the transition to supporting yourself. Final step. Create a savings plan for future stability. Boom! Financial peace of mind, no stress required. Need help? Use free resources to guide your journey. Or keep struggling. Your choice. Making a plan for your healthcare is crucial. First, appoint a healthcare proxy, someone you trust to make medical decisions if you can't. Often, this is your spouse, but after a divorce, consider an adult child, family member, or friend. If you share health insurance with your spouse, you'll need a new plan. If you're 65 or older, Medicare is an option. Otherwise, explore individual plans or employment with benefits. Taking these steps ensures you're prepared for any healthcare needs.
Consider your future. Divorce can be anxiety-inducing, but it doesn't have to be all gloom and doom. This can be an exciting time of renewal and personal freedom. Focus on yourself and ask, who am I now? What do I want in this next chapter? It can be scary, but also incredibly liberating. Write out your goals and desired feelings for the next phase of your life. Explore new skills, travel, and embrace the limitless options for growth. Choosing yourself is brave and important at any age. Everyone deserves happiness, and you don't need to be married to achieve it.
Meet the experts shaping the future of social sciences. Susan Brown, Ph.D., a renowned sociology professor at Bowling Green State University, brings groundbreaking insights into societal dynamics. Kelly Sichi, Ph.D., a leading human development and family science professor at Kent State University, explores the intricacies of family relationships and human growth. Lisa Marie Bobby, Ph.D., founder and clinical director of Growing Self-Counseling and Coaching in Colorado, pioneers innovative approaches in personal development and mental health. Together, they are redefining the boundaries of their fields. Join us in celebrating their contributions to academia and beyond. Thank you for watching.